Tropical update as of 10 p.m. PST, June 26th. What's left of Cindy is a very weak disturbance. It's going to head northward. It isn't likely to form. It has a 30% chance based on the NHC. Only the icon really shows any development of it. But a few neighbors of the GFS and GEPS do kind of form it. Who knows, but I think it's unlikely. Now onto the specific. 91E has formed, has 50% in the next 2 days, 90 during the next 7. And this system is looking really good. I mean, you have inflow, you got LSC forming, convection. It could be within 24 hours becoming our first tropical depression. We also have a weak system. Also has a bit of an LSC further to the west. We got a string. We got a monsoonal trough. I'd actually put a 20% chance on this, but it's running out of time. 91E, I agree. It's probably more like 70, 90, in my opinion. It's definitely off to the races. Here's the GFS, takes it down to Hurricane 83 within 72 hours. And models are persistent and strengthen this system. And what's going to become 92E is behind it, which has 3070. I don't disagree with that opinion, which is going to form down in here off Central America and head more northwestward, probably even come closer to the Mexican coastline. On 91E will go west-northwest away from Mexico. There's 72 hours. 96 hours. You see how close 92E gets? I mean, it could actually make landfall, and it's also potentially going to become a hurricane. We'll have to see. CMC only develops the first system. Has been pretty consistent with this. ECMWF after 90 hours develops both systems. Very close to the GFS. Icon definitely weaker. Let's go out to 96. Definitely, it shows a similar pattern but weaker. So I believe both systems will probably develop. It's potential we could have 2 hurricanes in about 3 to 4 days. I mean, it should be an exciting time for the Pacific. Potentially this becomes a depression, but it's unlikely because it's about ready to enter colder water. But this one in 24 hours will be a depression within 36 hours, tropical storm, and potentially a hurricane within 48 to 72 hours. This one will probably be another hurricane close to the Mexican coast in about 5 to 6 days. We'll have to see. The Atlantic is totally quiet outside of the remnants of Cindy, which still has a slight chance. Well, that's your tropical update for tonight.